Hey guys, it's Tiffany and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to be trying knotless box braids on myself for the first time. I've never actually tried to do box braids on myself before. So I wanted to do it because I just want a protective style to keep my hair out the way, during this quarantine. And since I'm in the house all the time, I have the time. And I already had some hair left over. First, I'm gonna wash my hair. I'm gonna pre-poo it, I'm gonna wash it, and then I'm gonna deep condition it. And then I'll come back and start the process. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell so you can see when I post. And if you haven't seen my last two videos, check them out. I'll put them in the description box below. It was 2 paint with me's with my mom, and a 3rd paint with me with my dad is going to be coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so I just finished washing my hair and conditioning it, and now I'm about to deep condition.
He needs some milk.
Yeah, anyway. So I just put my hair in some twists so it'll be easier to condition it. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so now I'm gonna put on a face mask since I have to wait anyway. And it's just a little face mask that I mixed up together. So I forgot to mention the ingredients that I use when making my face mask. So I use turmeric, apple cider vinegar, and this Aztec Indian clay mask. I'm sure you've seen it before. But it's just supposed to help brighten your skin, have an even tone, and get rid of dark marks or acne scars. So if you want to know, here it is. Let this sit for maybe 15 or 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back when I'm ready to start with my hair. Okay, and I'm back. I washed my hair, I deep conditioned it, and I separated my hair into I think like 5 or 6 parts, and I just braided it so I can stretch it. So now I'm about to start on the first braid. So I'm just taking some Murray's edge wax, edge wax, and just applying it to my roots. I already moisturized my hair and all that, and I just want to get the roots really slick. And I want my parts to be straight, but they don't have to be like perfectly straight, because I'm gonna be in the house. And I'm just taking, this is pre-stretch braiding hair. It's by I guess Easy Braid. It comes in a 3-pack. It's in red. And it's 48 inches. So I'm just taking just like a little piece. I'm gonna use 3 pieces total. Taking another really small piece. Ooh. And the last small piece. I want them to be small because I want my braid to be like a medium size. So I'm just gonna start braiding my hair. Also make sure that your hair is like detangled before you do this. Okay. I'm gonna braid the top for my hair. Okay, now I'm gonna add the first piece of hair. Okay, now I'm gonna add the other piece. Okay. And now the last piece of hair. Going to apply some gel, just any gel, to the ends of my hair, just so they can stay tucked, because I don't want them to come out. Okay. I'm not gonna braid all the way down. I'm like, there's like a little knot, but I'll get that. But here is the first braid. I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, I like it. It looks pretty good in the back. I don't know if y'all can see that. Okay, sis. We're getting somewhere. One braid down, like, I don't know, maybe 40 more to go. I watched the tutorial. I don't remember the girl's name, but she said it took her 8 hours. I was like, 8 hours to do some box braids? Oh no.
7 hours later.
And it did take about like seven hours to do it. So how have y'all been? Like, I know during this whole quarantine thing, we're in the house. Well, you're supposed to be in the house all the time. Some people still aren't. But besides that, like, how do y'all feel about this whole situation? Like, this has never happened, like, in history before. Like, this was so shocking. And like, before this happened, me and my orchestra, we were on our way. Well, we were already in Florida because we had a trip plan. So we were at Universal Studios, and we were supposed to be there for 3 days, but we were only there for 1 day because at the end of the day, the principal called and he was like, oh, y'all gotta come back today because, like, schools are closing. And so we're just like, seriously? We waited all year for this, and now we have to come back early, 2 days or a day. Yeah, no, is it 2 days? Yeah, 2 days early. But pausing on that, this is the third braid. I think it looks pretty good. That's how it looks from the root. That's how these look. It's about the same size, and they're about the same length too. But yeah, so we had to come back early, and I thought that we all thought that we were only gonna be out of school for like maybe a week or something, and that was gonna be it. But like a week passed, then 2 weeks passed, and we were still on digital learning day. And then the governor was saying that, like, schools are closed and we're gonna be doing digital learning day for the rest of the year. And we were all just like so shocked. And prom got canceled too. So our prom was supposed to be March 21st. We went on the orchestra trip it was supposed to be March 12th through the 15th. So we were planning to like go to prom the next weekend, and all that got canceled. Like, that's so crazy. And the seniors, honestly, I feel so bad for y'all. Like, this is your year, class of 2020 vision, all that, and all of that got canceled. Like, graduation, there may be like a online graduation for y'all, but I'm just like, that is so crazy. Like, nobody thought that this was gonna happen. And now we're all in the house because everything is closed except like grocery stores. You can do takeout and all that, but like, you can't see your friends. Like, it's crazy. Like, nobody has ever experienced anything like this before. So like, what are your thoughts on it? Like, how are you holding up during this time. And like, what are you feeling about this? Like, I know like some people, they're really struggling during this time because, you know, basically like all the companies and all that, they closed. So it's like people who were working, they lost their jobs, so their income is like not consistent anymore. And like people like who have lost people during this time, like to the virus, is like so sad. Like, I can't even imagine. But yeah, honestly, this time, even with like all that bad stuff, like the seniors and people losing people, it's still serious. But instead of like, I don't know, like I've been just like trying to be motivated during this time, instead of like staying, like laying in the bed all day and just like on my phone all the time doing nothing. Do things that you haven't been able to do in the past because you didn't have enough time. You were always busy, whether it was like school or work or just life in general. So if you can, I think that the way that we can look on the bright side is to just be creative. If there's like a business that you want to start and you didn't start, now is the time where you can brainstorm and think about all those ideas, so that when all this is over, you can either, you can start the business now, or you can just have all the ideas ready now, so that when all this is over, you can just be prepared to jump on it like that. So like I said, I know that this has been like a sad time, but it can also be a good time when you look on the bright side, when you look on the positive side. It can be a time where you can just like relax, because even like when work and school, it was just like back to back to back, and maybe this is a time where you just need to relax and just sit back and just think about life. Like, we all need that every once in a while, because you know, life is kind of fast paced, to be honest. Whether you're a student, an adult, life just moves really fast sometimes. So sometimes we just need to take a break, which is a-okay. And this is the perfect time to do it, because what else are you gonna do? Go outside, go see your friends, travel, go to the park? Like, no. All that is closed. But yeah, that's honestly what I've been doing and what my family has been doing to keep ourselves motivated. Just doing different stuff that we didn't really, well, I'll say for me, that I didn't really have the time to do. Like when I was in school and all that, or just like I wasn't really motivated to do it in school. Like start my YouTube channel, like honestly, I was not like, I was consistently saying like, oh, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna start it, and I never did it because either like maybe not work, school, which basically is work, it was just like all the stuff that I had to do for school. And when I did get a break, I was relaxing because of everything that I had to do for school. So I never did it. But now, especially during spring break, it was like, what else am I gonna do? Like, I started painting again. That's why I did a paint with me, because I used to paint like all the time. Like I would pick things for like birthdays, for my relatives' birthdays, or like holidays, Mother's Day, Father's Day, all that. And then all of a sudden I just stopped, and I was like, during spring break, I was like, why don't I do something productive? I was like, let me paint. And even better, let me record it with my mom, because I might as well. You feel me? So that's what I've been doing. But let me know how you guys have been feeling during this quarantine. Like, what are your opinions and what are your thoughts on it? Okay, let me know down in the comments below. Because like I said, like, it's just a mind-blowing thing, to be honest. Nobody thought that this was gonna happen. Honestly, like, I thought it would have, I don't know, lasted like a couple weeks and it would have been done for, but we're still here today. This, like, I don't know, it's been like a month maybe since we've been on quarantine. So I'm just gonna braid this last braid of this row all the way down, and then I will come back and show you when I've made some more progress. Hey guys, so it's the next day. It's actually 2 days technically, because it is, I don't know if you can see that, it is 12:45 a.m. So I finally finished my braids, and it did take about like seven hours to do it, but like I broke it up where I did like 2 hours or 3 hours at a time because I had other stuff to do. But this is what they look like. I dipped them. I dipped the ends, and it's brown and red because I ran out of the red, so I had to improvise and use the other hair that I had left. But I think it looks really cute for my first time. And like in the back, I know I said I was going to try to do the parts like straight or whatever, but I kind of gave up on the back because I mean nobody's going to see the back. But the parts on the side, they're a little straighter, so this is what it looks like close up. A little knotless braid. But yeah, I like it. I'm proud of it. I think I'll keep these in like, I don't know, maybe 2 weeks. We'll see. 2-3 weeks. But yeah, so thank you for watching this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you think I did a good job for, you know, my first time doing box braids on myself? And if you haven't watched my other 2 videos, I'll put them in the description box below. Depending on when I post this, maybe 3 videos. So I'll put that in the description below. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell so you can see when I post. But I will see you guys later, and stay tuned for the next video.